Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
The Dutch have a hero in every generation, and Dennis Bergkamp is no exception.
He is the man.
Yeah, and he's the pivotal presence, the link-up to all their play, fantastic technique and vision, which gives him an edge and produces some absolutely brilliant goals.
Pedri. And he's intervened well there. Davids. Bergkamp. Yamal. And the ball's a good one here. Kagawa.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira. Pedri. And here's Torres. And here's Yamal. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Son Heung-min. Good read, needed to be.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Davids, and it's Griezmann. This might... Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Griezmann! Goal! Hall! And it's Hall who take the lead! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Rose have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Stade de Reims clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
This is a quick reminder
What
to
have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Rose go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Stade de Reims really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Ball has bounced loose now. Pedri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Torres. Rose do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Donadoni is in a really good position out wide. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rummenigge did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Donadoni.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Fernando Torres. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Kagawa. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Cannavaro. Messi. Now it's Messi. Rose claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Stade de Reims certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Engages
There will be
and forces him off the
added
ball.
time.
Son Heung-min. Pedri. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.
Thank you yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa like, comment, share, dan subscribe.